Un'altra mostra al Nano, una bellissima mostra, una mostra molto entusiasmante, questa è in programma, in programmazione per questi mesi, aprile e maggio al Nano Cafè in Piazza Ghiberti, Largo Annigoni a Firenze, con due artisti che sono con noi in questo momento ripresi dalla nostra telecamera, Jacqueline e Patrik, ai quali io domando e faccio la classica domanda se si possono presentare e raccontare un po' della loro vita. Jacqueline e Patrik, benvenuti.
Hello, so I'm Jacqueline, and
I'm Patrik.
we are very happy that we had this exhibition here. It's been very successful for us, and it's the first exhibition here, so we're happy that we've been shown here in Italy and think this is a good start. To be continued, of course. And won't you tell me a little bit more, your part?
Yeah, for this exhibition we wanted to make our art to be a little bit for the summer, both in colors and also the expressions, that you get the sense of that with this exhibition that we start the summer. Okay, here we see Gufo in prima piano, and in Italian that means the owl that is seen in front. And what I wanted to do with this painting is to show that this owl called Gufo had escaped from his cage, and if you look at his legs you can see that one of the legs is in front of the other, and the reason for that is that he is ready to dance, he is ready to feel the summer. He of course is happy that he escaped from the cage, obviously, but yeah, I wanted to show the sense that you feel that you have got out of your cage, so to speak. And also under the cage there are some signs, and those represent hobos. Hobos in America used signs on the walls to help each other with things like here's water, here's the owner is in, here you can get money, and etc, etc.
Okay, so this Donna is, I think, one of my more a little bit sexier pieces. All of my ladies have, it's girls that is for other women. It's feelings that they are expressing and thoughts about their bodies. And when I did this one, I was actually studying art niveau in school, and was a lot of inspired from that. Wanted to do something with that little Alfonso Mucca expression somehow. So I think this is one of my most little hotter women, that she's really satisfied with herself and feeling very good at this moment.
Okay, here we see we are all in this together, and in the center of this piece we see one of my figures, and it's called Queen, and she is surrounded with a lot of figures that I've done. We have Hobo, these two gentlemen to her right, and by her head there's mini queens and a big hobo, and under this car we have a bird called Jackie, which is it's a symbol for my girlfriend, of course. And yeah, with this piece I wanted to show that, as the title implies, that we are all in this together, and color-wise I wanted to show it like we are all striving to something, and we are all going and pushing forward, and it is important that you get the feeling that we are all doing this together, in a sense.
So this Donna is made with watercolor, and she's inspired by the Pinup Girls. She also is drawn, a little bit more sketch and drawn with the ink pen. So this is one of our little easier paintings, somehow the more sketches from the beginning and then colored with different kind of color. So this painting I've called Girls Gone Wild, and it's painted with pink paints and ink. This is something that I want to take up with all the women having different kind of thoughts and ideals about their bodies. So there is thoughts about what is right, what is wrong, how should I look, how should I not look. So there are different type of bodies and different types of expressions of feelings in this one. This one, called Donna Strong Alone, is also made with ink and watercolor. It's a painting she is very strong in herself and is dealing with problems, but also is getting there and starting to feel that she is strong alone. This one is called Belladonna, and she's one of my latest artworks. When I made this one, I used a lot of acrylic colors that I had a lot of water to it, and I let it all float and dry as it wanted itself to see what came out. And this Belladonna, I just had the lips, and it was there when I was ready. So all I had to do was add ink and bring her in front. And as you can see, she's very, feeling good and very confidence. I want to show that girls' confidence. This little special piece, I got inspired by once I was here at Nano Café and I saw this red umbrella that I thought was so gorgeous. And this Donna came to me then. Also, I called her in the beginning, Donna, ready for everything. So I figured she was. She's ready for the sunshine, for her night, for the rain, because it was raining so much that day also. And she is painted with very roughly sketching with the coal and with watercolors and with the ink that I normally use, and also with the other kinds of all colors.
Here is Gufo, and it's a really big owl, and I have a really big passion for birds, and especially this owl. And here you can see, if you look at the eyes, you can see that this owl is very serious, and the reason for that is that he's yet again broken out from his cage and he's in a movement. He wanted to say something, he wanted to do something. And in front of him there's a little map, and it's a map of house steps. So with this painting I wanted to color-wise and also show a feeling, an expression for my love for this bird and also my love for house music. Yeah. Here we see a bigger version of the figure called Waiter, and what I wanted to do with this was to get a sense of that it's a collage feeling thing to it. So what I did was that I glued newspaper on this canvas, and then on top of that I created this figure with charcoal.
This Donna is one of my Donnas who is seriously in love. She is thinking about her love and about everything she's feeling. The painting is painted with gold also, with Renaissance gold and a lot of colors and a lot of oil paint. She's sitting there just, thinking of her future and being relaxed and feeling good with herself.
Here we see the piece called Prendiamo solo da bere, which means we only want something to drink. It's 3 owls, and surrounded them there are some, to me, really important symbols. Over their head there's symbols for my family, and to the right of them there's a symbol for my girl, and down, if you look down to the right at the bottom, there's a symbol which means think outside the box. So the owls is a double meaning with the cage and also the symbol. Yeah.